demeanor that you have for a young lady, as well as the energy that you have. You understand? And the electricity that I got from you was telling me that you're from somewhere else. You couldn't be from here.
Oh, wow.
Because a lot of times when people do come in with all that energy, if they stay here long enough, somebody drains it from them.
My God.
Hopefully you're not going to let nobody drain from you.
I've been here a very long time.
But don't let nobody drain you, but you keep your good spirit. And the way you do that is when you get around people, you know what kind of people I'm talking about, these negative people. Make sure if you can't help them, give them nothing, leave them alone.
Ooh.
Get away from them. Because they're about bringing you to their level.
Wow.
And you're not going there. I can tell you're not going there because the spirit tells me you're not going there.
Amen.
See, a lot of our people don't understand spirit.
Come on.
Most of our people is in the biology, physical stuff, superficial stuff, cosmetic and all that all this exterior stuff.
Ooh.
They're not into. They need to do some introspection, go inside the self and see what the real person is.
Yes.
See? Because as Dr. Naeem Akbar says, he wrote a book called Community of Self.
Yes.
And in that book, he talked about the ego, the intellect,
Yes.
the emotions. He went on and talked about a lot of things that we have a whole community inside of us.
Inside of
A
us.
spiritual community. We know we have a biological community, all these systems, respiratory system, digestive system, skeletal system, nervous system, all these different systems, digestive system, all these different systems in us, and all of them working together.
Yes.
So diversity being the law of nature and being the law of everything in creation, why is it so hard for people to respect diversity?
Yes.
Why does this white person think they're better than the black person?
Yes.
Why does the black person think they're better than the white person?
Yes. Yes.
If
Wow.
flower was to rise up and say, you know what, your color,
See?
I'm a better looking flower than you.
Right.
If the dog was to say, you know what, your color is inferior,
Right.
you understand? I can understand that. If the trees say, you know what, I'm bigger than you and I got more leaves and all this, I can understand. But here's a human being with an intellect, supposed to be over in charge of all of this. God put us in charge of everything.
He put us in charge.
He made everything subservient to the human being.
Yes.
We are the fruit of creation. So why don't we act like we're the fruit of creation? Why
My
do we have to
goodness.
exploit people?
Yes.
Abuse people?
Yes.
Why can't we respect everybody?
Everybody.
When you put flowers, when you mix up flowers in a garden, you don't see them battling each other.
Right. Right.
It's that human being with that free will. See,
My
people
goodness.
underestimate the power of free will. And I'm gonna tell you something. The slaves didn't have it.
Yes, that's right.
They had to bend to the will of the master.
Amen.
But what is our problem? What is our problem? We still got a master. We know God is master of everything.
Of all.
I'm talking about some of us act like he don't exist.
Yes.
We don't have no morals. We don't have no respect. We got all this hate. When I was coming up, we had love, sister. We had love for each other.
Yes.
We called each other soul brothers, soul sisters.
Yes.
We respected each other. We supported each other. We trusted each other.
Yes.
What happened to all of that?
What happened?
Integration. Elijah Muhammad told us to integrate means to go into and destroy. That's exactly what happened when they integrated with us.
Wow.
You know what the first thing they did? We said, our children don't get good books in our school and all that. Instead of them giving them books, they bust our children to their neighborhood, to their school. Now, let me tell you what the problem is with that. They got a different culture.
Ooh,
So if you stand
you're right. You're
You
right.
can stand up in our school. Ain't nobody gonna say that. But if you stand up at that school, you gonna be disciplined. You got to go. They're gonna punish you for standing up. If you speak out of turn, they're gonna punish you. That's their culture. So they knew what they was doing.
See.
And I was told that someone wrote a book. That's why I like to respect your book. Somebody
Thank
wrote
you.
a book that said when our children would go over to their schools, our smarter students, they wouldn't even call on them. They knew they were smart. They wouldn't even call.
You know
them.
what?
They could raise their hand. And do you know what that does to a child when you deny a child when a child is trying to express something good?
That's
in
right.
And you
Push it
press
down.
it. Just like I used to tell the mothers,
Suppress
don't
them.
never tell your child to shut up. That's not what you tell a child. Do you know what that kind of impact that has on their psyche when you say shut up?
Wow. That's shutting them down.
Be quiet. You're shutting them down. See, the mind knows. The maturity level don't have to
And
be
that takes that voice.
So the mind is going to remember that because mother has more power in her voice and her treatment of the child than anybody does.
Wow, that's
why
good.
when that woman said, I'm his mom and his dad, I said, Lord have mercy. The poor child heard that. Do you know how that damaged that child's mind? And that child's mind, okay, I could be a man or a woman. I could be a girl or a boy. Mama said she could be a man or a woman. You understand what I'm trying to tell you? We don't understand psychology. Dr. Naeem Akbar, the same brother, he wrote a book called Chains and Images of Psychological Slavery. Chains, the chain they put on the slave, and images of psychological slavery. We are not conscious, image conscious. Jews are image conscious. You say something about a Jew, guess what? They understand that impacts the whole group. And they're coming out after you. Japanese the same way.
Yeah.
Italians the same way. Other people saying, not us. We're not image conscious. We are not image conscious. Even if you don't like one of us that succeed, like when President Barack Obama became president, do you know a lot of African Americans came out against that, brother? But if you had a problem with it, keep that to yourself. Don't go publicize. Why would you do your own people? Like, when the last time you saw a Jew do something to another Jew
That's
like that?
right. That's
Hispanic
right.
do
You know
something to a
what?
Hispanic like that. Japanese do something to a Japanese like that.
I have a podcast, and I am going to invite you on. This needs to be discussed and shared.
We got to we got to understand image.
And you too.
Professor Hassan.
Professor Hassan. Amen.
Professor Hassan.
Yes. I'm very serious.
I'm very serious.
Yeah, because this is good food for the soul.
We need it.
Yes. We need an awakening.
We need an awakening.
Yes.
Exactly, because our people are not conscious. They're asleep.
Yes.
They need to wake up.
So I'm going to get your information.
Okay.
So that
Well, can I